Y'all just further now.
What's up, YouTube? I am back once again in the garage. We are officially, well, by the time this video is officially up, we'll be 2 days away from Dig or Die. Finishing up things on the car. I had to put a new purge button in it. So, it's iffy. Purge button's iffy. These cheap freaking advanced purge buttons. Well, push buttons. That's what I'm using as a purge. I gotta set y'all down real quick so I can lift up this trunk. Let's see if I can set y'all up somewhere so I can do this. It is freaking cold outside. So, but we're gonna see if our purge button will work like it's supposed to. Got a little bit of ball pressure. Let's flip this camera around so we can see. Of course, now it does not want to work. See here. Well, it is working, so I'm not going to touch it. It works when it wants to. As long as I can purge my nitrous and it works somewhat, we're going to roll with it. So, but that is finished up. I'm probably going to work on relocating. Not really relocating, extending it out some. And you can see I left plenty of line, so I could do that if I wanted to. But it is a pain to see. Make sure air is out of the line. But in the last video, y'all saw, well, you heard me talk about how, let me flip this camera back around. I talked about how, what happened while we were testing, while we were done testing, everything like that. So, got new front tires, along with wheels, and it's making me want to get new wheels for this thing even more. So flip this camera around, let y'all see what we got going on. Yes, sir. Now she's looking even fresher with the black wheels. I'm telling you, come beginning of the year, after Dig or Die, it is definitely, most definitely getting some new wheels. That just looks too good on that thing. I'm telling y'all, zoom it out a little bit for you. If it'll let me. And it will not. Okay, whatever. Freaking iPhones. But I am nut and bolting everything. Making sure we ain't got no leaks. Everything is topped off. I got to top off this. I got to put more fuel in there. I got to go get my bottles topped off before Dig or Die. This thing needs a bath. It is dirty. It's been sitting in the garage. And Mikey, oh, Mikey doesn't know. I saw this because I didn't till tonight. But his stripper glitter handprints on the door of my car. So we're going to have a little talk about it. I got to clean out the inside of this thing. My boy Henchy came through and tinted the back glass for me. So it didn't look all stupid with the non-tinted back glass and tinted side glasses. So back glass is tinted. I got to just check over everything. Make sure everything on the car is sound, tight, no leaks, or nothing like that, because for whatever reason, I am having very, very bad luck with valve cover gaskets leaking very badly. I might have to take them and get checked to make sure they're flat and not all bent up, and that's making them not seal properly. But other than that, I got to jack it up. I got to check drive shaft bolts, bell housing bolts, and just make sure everything's good. And then Friday morning, when I get here at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be time to load it up with a trailer and drive 4 hours to Rockingham. This is my first event. Well, racing, my first time racing in one of these events. Me and Mikey, we've been going to Dig or Die for the past 3 years, and every time it is freaking amazing. And now they have a class that the Mustang fits in, because me and Mikey, we're we're not fast by no means. So we can't keep up with small tire guys. We can't keep up with the extreme street guys. We might talk crap and everything, but we can't compete with them. Now, of course I'm racing in the low budget nitrous, but later that night, I'm going to try to go out with everybody, see if we can do anything on the street, see if anybody wants to do anything on the street. Even though I'm going to get my tail handed to me, I'm just going out there to have fun. The whole weekend is about going out and having fun, doing something I've never gone and done with the car. So I'm going to try and time lapse some of what I'm doing. That way y'all can see and I can get some more content out. We're trying to get more content out so we can get more views. We're just doing this for fun, honestly. There's nothing special about it. We're just trying to have fun doing this and have y'all go on the journey with us. It's hard to do when me and Mikey both work full-time jobs, and it's definitely hard for me with where I live. I don't have a place to keep the Mustang. So the Mustang stays at mom and dad's because I don't have anywhere to keep it. And it makes it hard for me to drive down here after work. After I've been working all day, I don't normally want to come down here and do it, but it's hustle time. We are 3 days away from Digger Day, so we got to get this thing done. But hopefully y'all enjoy this short little time lapse of me getting the Mustang completely ready for Digger Day. Alright guys, just about got everything checked over. A few more things to do, but I'm gonna fire up the car real quick. Let her run for a second, that way she don't think I've neglected her a little bit, because I did yell at her tonight since the purge button didn't want to work. But that's not the car's fault. That is Advance's fault. But we're gonna keep that at that. So, and I'm going to flip the camera around real quick and show y'all what I had to do to make sure that my throttle wasn't going to get stuck again. I don't know how well y'all can see, but I had to cut out all of the carpet just to make sure that my throttle wouldn't get stuck again. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't want my throttle getting stuck again. Because that sucked. And I ruined a perfectly good brand new set of tires up. So, we're going to give her a couple pumps, get her going. Might help if I put it in park. And she's dead. Okay. Well, I now have the battery charger on the car. So while battery is charging a little bit, we're going to get this bottle out of here. Things get so freaking stuck. Gosh. Thought it'd be a good idea to give me a nice billet bottle bracket. So I gotta fight it off my freaking car every time I want to get the bottle out. Alrighty. Now we need a 9/16. Get the feet line off. Since this will be low budget nitrous, of course, I am running a -4 line. And all I have is a simple Nitrous Express single bar plate and 2 tiny little solenoids. I will say, just with that stuff, we were testing it on the street. The car did go a PB on the street. So, It's looking pretty decent for the old car. I'm really close to this camera right now. I am so sorry, guys. But I'm set this down so I can get this thing broke loose. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing it there. That was stupid of me. We're leaking nitrous. And it's gone. Woohoo! But the car has been a PB on the street. It's also been a PB period. But that was with it. I didn't cut the nitrous on until the, if I can get this thing off, till the 60 foot. So I left it about half throttle. And then once we hit the 60 foot, I floored it. I don't have a progressor on here. It's just whatever size jetting I have in here is what it's going to do when my foot hits the floor. Right now we got a little baby shot in there. But I think this car is going to do a lot better than expected. Definitely excited that it's already made a personal best. We just got to see what it'll do at Dig or Die. I mean, I tested on the crappiest road I could, well, not even crappiest road I could find. I tested on a really nice road. It was really nice, really straight, no bumps. It was a virgin road. I just don't have any weight in the car. And, I mean, I don't really have the suspension set up in order to do no prep racing. All right, everybody. Now we're going to see if we can get this old car started. Okay, after getting the absolute crap scared out of me, went to go crank the car. I'm sure as you heard, a very, very loud ticking noise as I was cranking. And I got kind of worried, but figured it out. I had put a bigger washer on my alternator to get it to hold a little bit better. Because I think the belt slipping, not letting it charge properly. And the washer ended up being just a hair too big. So when it was cranking, the fins on the alternator hitting the washer. So we're going to give this another try, folks. And hopefully the noise is gone. Because if not, that's going to be really bad. Well, guys, I think this is just about going to wrap up this video for tonight. Next time you see us, we will be headed to Dig or Die. Well, that's really it. Everything's ready. Everything's checked. Everything's tight. No more alternator fins hitting the washer. Getting bottles filled. Yeah. We ready. We are ready. Hopefully. Hopefully everything goes as planned. We'll see why it won't, but hopefully it does. But I will see you guys in, well, for y'all, well, yeah, I will see you guys in 2 days. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, like, let us know what you want to see more of. If you want to see more of us working on the car, you want to see more racing, just in general, let us know what you want to see, and we will try to make it happen. So we'll see you guys in the next one.